Hello guys, is anybody there? I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. So, and I don't even know if I'm live. I don't know how to use this thing. This is like only like the third time I think I'm using this. So you guys, I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if anybody shows up. I doubt anybody's gonna show up. So it's just me here and it kind of feels good that it's just only me. Gives me some time to kind of get used to it. I think I'm seeing FBL Fire. Hi FBL, how you? You're hardly hearing me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not used to this thing. And I can't, I don't know how to throw my voice like that. Are you hearing me better? Maybe I'm not speaking loud enough. How you FBL? It's good seeing you. I don't know where to put you all. I guess I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. Okay, so in here. I guess it's just me and you. Did you say bye? Dear, yes, all is well. Hope things are good. Things are okay for now. I have 2 weeks of peace. Couple weeks of peace here. It's just me and quiet company, you know. And I'm relieved because I have some kind of energy that be around me sometimes and I don't like that kind of energy. You know, I talk about it from time to time. I know I bore you guys to death about it, but you guys hang in there with me and I appreciate that so much. That you guys stay in here. Ethan Lyon, hello, how are you? SS Boys, stay fit, stay blessed. Thank you very much. Thank you. That name is hard to pronounce. Whitcourse Sadusky. What race would you like to be if you couldn't be your own? In next life, for example. I don't know, you know. I think God created all races for variety, and variety is the spice of life. So I don't think race really matter with God. SS Boys, you're from India? Now I'm going. Okay. Nice to meet you. And I would love to go to India one day. I just bought some atta flour because I want to try to make some chapati soon. Yeah, I want to experiment with making some chapati. And I know that the wheat flour, the stone mill wheat flour, is the best flour for making chapati. So I'm going to try to make that soon. Hope you tune in for that if you can, SS Boys. SSC Boys. Sorry about that. Hi, Killer Bob. Killer Bob is asking, are you from Jamaica? And also, how was your day going? Killer Bob, I am from Trinidad and Tobago, but Jamaica is pretty close. It's also an island, and we're pretty close friends, Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. You know, we like their dancehall and they like our soca. We eat their jerk and they love our doubles. So I heard. Yeah, my day wasn't bad. My day wasn't bad so far. So thank you for asking. I hope yours was okay too, Killer Bob. Guys, I can't believe there's so many of you all here. I only expected me and FPL Fire for real. I really only expected us two. Okay, nice, nice, Killer Bob. Jimbo Bimbo said hi. Hi, Jimbo Bimbo. How are you? Good, Killer Bob. I'm glad it was. I'm glad it was. Yes, guys. So I just said, I promise you guys I will go live one day, one day this week. And that's because I have the freedom to. I mean, I do most of the times, but it's just, guys, energy is very important. And the energy that be around me drains me. So sometimes I want to go live, but the energy that is around me, it doesn't permit me to, it just, I don't, if I go live, I'm gonna be lackluster. I'm not gonna be in a good mood. So now was a better time for me because I'm in a better mood. You know, I'm I'm just, my spirits is lifted. So now is a really good time. Don't make me blush, Killer Bob. What do you mean? Can you get my phone number? You're making me blush. Uh, you're so pretty. Thank you. Uh, okay, and what does JK mean? I'm not sure. Let me take you guys in the kitchen. I hope you guys will hear me over there. Um, because I want to sit down. I was standing up a little bit. I might go back over there alternate between standing and sitting. Guys, I got my black pepper. So I was going to remember, I don't know if any of y'all watched that video. I was missing my black pepper for my chicken. So I want to go and um, tomorrow use some of this black pepper because I just got it. And I just bought it. And do you believe that this Dunkin' coffee was on sale? It was on sale for $7 and something cents. It usually was $12 and something cents, but it's the French vanilla version. I know the light is in your face, but it's the French vanilla one. So I'm not a coffee drinker, although I do work in a coffee shop. But I try to stay away from drinking too much coffee. But sometimes I just want something warm to drink. Yes, Kilaba. That was funny. Um, but it's, sometimes I just want something warm to drink. And I got the Zero Bliss creamer. It's no sugar added. So that will be good tomorrow. And who it was? I think it was SSC boys. Ugh. Here is the atta flour I was talking about. Organic, right? Whole wheat atta flour. So I want to go and try to make some chapati. And I have, the only thing I don't have is the small bilna, but I have a rolling pin, which the master class on YouTube was saying we could use both, but I would really like to get a bilna. What's my go-to favorite food? Ask Angel K. Hi Angel K, how are you? And that's a lot of flour. You're right. That's 20. I think that is 20 pounds. I think 20 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, when I originally was trying to get the 10 just the 10 pound, but that was unavailable very quickly. It sold out quickly. So, and I usually like to get anything that says USDA organic. Once it says USDA, I know it's A-okay. So there were others that were lesser quantity, but they weren't USD, and I didn't want to take the chance, knowing that it's not a flour that I'm familiar with. So I decided to get the 20 pound, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of chapati, but we could do other things. I got sada roti and all those other things. So, what's my favorite go-to food, Angel Key? Wow, that's a good question. If, if it's go-to, that has to be something really quick, right? But this is not that quick. But I like macaroni pie, and I know you're probably, if Angel K, if you're American, you probably know macaroni pie as a casserole. So casserole, if you know casserole, it's like a pie. It's like elbow macaroni with a lot of cheese and all of that, and you bake it in the oven. We call that macaroni pie, but we use like a different kind of macaroni. It's long, and everybody do their macaroni and cheese different, but just Google Trinidadian macaroni pie and you will see what I'm talking about. That's my go-to. How old am I? Take a guess. Or go back to my older videos. Who's that asking? Killer Bob. Killer Bob, go back to my older videos and you will see. And that sounds delicious. It is delicious. Very, 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 very delicious. It's very delicious. It's cheesy. And you could make it like a grown up version of it. You could also make it kid friendly. You could do it any way you choose. It's I saw Patti LaBelle did a version where she added shrimp to hers. I was like, what? You can add shrimp to mac and cheese. This looks so good. I wonder if it's still out there on the internet. It must be. Patti LaBelle mac and cheese with shrimp. Yeah, see if y'all could find that. It was really, really good. What is your favorite food? Yeah, my favorite food, kebab. I'm from the Caribbean, kebab, so I like island food. If you're asking me my favorite food, it has to be from the island. I like a lot of curry dishes. So I like Trinidadian curry a lot. So anything like talcaries and roti, and I know you don't know what I'm talking about. A kebab, where are you from? Yes, FBL, like paratha and yes, FBL know what I'm talking about. About kebab. Those are my favorite types of food. Also, I do like a lot of on the African side of things, like callaloo and the root vegetables. Like I like our sweet potato and provision and stuff. Those are. I also like to experiment with Nigerian type of food too. So I will like to dip and dabble sometimes in egusi. I like red stew and okra. I like red stew and okra and fufu. I will, if this oven was working kebab, I would be doing red stew, okra, and fufu. Like I would definitely be in here making that dish. So I'm a foodie, if that's what you're asking, kebab. And my drink, I'm not too picky with drink. I'm not too picky with the drinks. What's your favorite food, kebab? And drinks? Huh? Let me get to know you guys too. And what is yours also, Angel Key? Let me put this in the fridge. Let me turn you guys that way. So I am going that way. And not too long come back from work, you guys. So um, excuse me for the, you know, the mess and all of that. I just come home and I say let me go live. Yeah. And I just bought some onions too. I got that. I should go down for my tablet. Guys, you think about some other things that you want to ask me. Because I'm going downstairs for my tablet and I'll come back upstairs with some questions I want to ask you all also. Guys, this is my first time going live and it's a little weird and I know you all probably have a ton of questions you all want to ask me, probably some personal. I would say, you know, don't be afraid to ask me. If it's too personal, I just probably wouldn't answer. I might say that's too personal, but more than likely I'll try my best to answer because I know, you know, it's the internet. People got questions they want to know. You know, I ask. So go ahead, because I'm gonna ask you guys also questions, because that's the kind of person I am when I'm trying to get to know people. So we're gonna look for some questions on the internet to ask you guys. And what time is it? How long we're here now? 18 minutes. So we're probably gonna go. What do you guys think? About 30 minutes or less than that or a little more than that? Tell me how long do you guys think? Because this is the first time I got anybody online to begin with. Okay. Okay, so 260 not boring questions to ask to get to know someone better. Let's see. Let's pick some. What's your favorite way to spend it? Okay, if you guys are still there, see, like one person still there. One person that look like still there. Let's see if I don't know who's that one person, but I'm gonna ask, what's your favorite way to spend the day off? Whoever is still there. What's always maybe I shouldn't have left to go and get my tablet. They probably all gone. Guys, what's your favorite day to spend your day off? if y'all don't like that question, what type of music are you into? Three people, three people there. You guys, are you guys just staring at me? Let me see. R&B. Patricia, hi Patricia, how are you? Okay. So, what was the last TV show you binge watched? If you watch TV at all, because I don't watch TV. But what was the what type of music am I into? I am into what kind of music do I like, boy? It's hard to say now. Hmm, it's hard to say now. I think I like jazz. I Patricia, I think I like jazz because the kind of music that they have out now, ugh, it's horrible. They do have music like I, I am not believing who I am seeing. Is that Madame Dolly Mollett? Dolly? Hi, Dolly Mollett. How are you? Hi. It's good to see you. Hi. You know what? Really, if you guys understand what I'm saying, do you guys from my era, you understand? Anybody from my era, do you guys agree with the music today? I don't even understand it. Do you guys have any pet peeves? My pet peeve, people who lie on purpose for no reason. Just like that. Like for nothing. Just like for simple things. Just start lying. Like is that an ID card? You lie about that. Something simple. That's my pet peeve. People who lie. I don't like fake people. That's a good one, Patricia. Yeah. And what do you mean by fake people exactly? Because some people might need clarification and that. But I know what you mean, huh? I think I know what you mean. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Another one. Somebody asked me already, which meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Well, which meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Which meal is my favorite? I don't really eat breakfast because I'm a night owl. I stay up late. So you know what? It has to be dinner. I stay up really late. You like lunch, Patricia. I stay up late. So it will be dinner for me. And this is not a question I'm getting off of the internet. This is just out of curiosity. I'm going to ask you guys, what part of the world, if you all could get to maybe spend maybe, let's say maybe a month, what part of the world would you like to go? You don't have a favorite meal, Dolly? Wow. Well, what meal is your favorite? So no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. Just any time. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting, Dolly. Japan or Singapore? Wow, Patricia. Japan or Singapore? How come? How come Japan? I would like to go to Switzerland or France. That's where I would like to go. And I would like to go to Switzerland because I find that Switzerland is very beautiful. They say it's very beautiful. They say everything work over there, down to the trains, public transportation. But one thing that is very, very surprising to me about Switzerland, I find that Switzerland, they say that Switzerland is one of the most heavily militarized places on earth. And it's the mindset of the people. How can it be so heavily militarized? It's getting dark here. I wonder if y'all can see me. Let's go where it have light. Is it better? Okay. How can Switzerland be one of the most heavily militarized places, yet still be so, like, they don't have the mentality or the mindset of America? Guys, they just different. Don't you all find? Okay, I forgot my tablet. Hold on. For that to be so heavily militarized, what do y'all see? Nepal and Switzerland, yeah, Dolly. I like, but Nepal, aren't you scared of the tigers out there? I don't want to run into a tiger now. You love the customs and the humble people. Yeah, people are humble. Yeah, especially in Japan, huh? They humble out there. It's true, no. They're real humble out there, boy. Wow. Christopher Churchman, he said, "Oh snap! While honey's live." Hey, Christopher, hey, how you doing? You are one of the people that always come. Christopher, thank you so much for your support, huh? So much. You always comment, and your comments make me really happy. They uplift my spirits. I really, really appreciate your support. You've been there for me almost from the beginning. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. And you know what? You're kind of handsome too, boy. Every time I look at that profile of yours. Don't tell your girlfriend I say so. I don't want to get in no trouble. No. Yes. So it's good to see that you caught the live. But you know what, Christopher? I can't afford to eat like that no more, you know. But doctor have me on some weight loss pills because boy, I blew up and nearly reached 300 pounds. And I listen, this time I didn't even feel it. This weight was different from the one that I was gaining. You're welcome. The one that I was gaining in the pandemic. I was I could have continued eating like normal. I was feeling a little bit different there, but in the pandemic, I knew I was gaining weight. Like I was just sitting around being sedentary, lazing around. But because I'm so active, I'm getting up, going to work, I'm running here, I'm catching the bus, I'm running there. I didn't feel this weight come on me at all, at all, at all, at all. It's just I go on for my regular checkup and I don't ever really check my weight. I do have a scaler, but I don't really weigh myself like that. But I say let me go, and just get my regular checkup because I'm feeling a little bit different, but I don't know what it is. When I do so, and I get on that scale and they weigh that scale. And I know all they must be saying, well, gluttony, you're eating so much, you don't know you will put. I know how you feel that it should be obvious. No, it wasn't obvious to me. I tell you, I did not feel it. I really didn't feel it all. So I cannot be eating like that again. I really have to watch it because I had to see her in September and she expecting to see a little bit of results. So sorry, sorry, Christopher, because I know you's one of them that probably love my mukbangs. I don't know, but I think you might be one of them. What Dolly say? Actually in Nepal to do hikes to Mount Fursat. Okay, hiking is good. Hiking. No more mukbang, Dolly. No more mukbang, Dolly. None. Most definitely, you had to put your yes, Christopher. Thank you for understanding that, boy. Because I kind of was enjoying them mukbangs. I thought I would be one of the persons that could do that. But when you get up in age, your body really, sorry, I don't know what that reconnecting did to you guys. I don't know. But I hope you guys are still here. Hope you guys are hearing me. Um, when I was younger, I wonder if I have a picture somewhere. Let's see if I could find some pictures for you. See if I could find. I will have to search through all of these pictures. I don't have oh god, this is too much to search through. My aunt have the majority of my pictures, and I don't know what they do with my pictures. Oh god. But one of these days, guys, I will search through all these old pictures and see if I could find some of me and show you guys. But I used to be real small. Real small. But I guess all of us were real small when were a little bit younger. But I was small up until like mid-20s. I don't know what happened after that now. What are you guys saying? Right? Mustafa, no worries. I love your content. You're hilarious. You think so? Thank you. You can still do the mukbangs, Dolly says, differently. Loads of with salads and peas and meats, Dolly. Salads. Okay, I will try. Low carbs, she says. You have great willpower, Patricia Battle says. Thank you, I try. I remember, yes, girl, you remember when I used to fast? I used to fast. Girl, that was something else. Can you imagine? And I fasted when I was going to trade school, and picking up big 2x4. What was wrong? What was in my head, girl? I fasted picking up damn thing and get ready to death. Hey, I was really determined that time, boy, and I did lose the weight. But the thing about fasting is when it is you fast, you must continue to eat clean because you just clean. I mean, your body went through some rigorous training there, you dry fast. That means you did not drink anything. You didn't eat anything for 2 and 3 days. That come like 6 days water fast. So you put your body through the rigors there, and then you water fasting, you intermittent fasting, and you do your body that real rigors. You clean out your body, clean, shiny, clean enough, and then you go and eat Burger King. Then you go and eat Popeyes. Then you go and eat Dunk. Nah, boy, you must go and See what has happened. Well, honey, what happened to the oats? Dolly, Dolly, how long you waited to tease about that? How long? Dolly, I still love the oats, my dear sweetie pies. I still love the oats, but girl, when last I eat it, I can't tell you. I still love oats, girl. I still, you know what? My mom eats it more than me because I think she has cholesterol and and stuff like that. But I at that time I used to experiment a lot with oats. I was doing savory, like you could do you could make savory recipes with oats, and at that time I was into that a lot, doing a lot of savory recipes, and I wanted to experiment with it, and I tried it and stuff, but really and truly, oats is just to have it regular, as a regular, the way how you make it with your little clove and stuff. People do it in a savory way and it tastes good, but if you're not used to that, you're not gonna like it, especially if you don't like oats, you know? Well, honey, what happened to the oats? I still like it. That was Dolly asking. Hi, hello, Bunny. Hello, Bunny says hi, right? And hi, hello, Bunny. Patricia, you have such a great personality. You think so, Patricia? Thank you. Christopher Churchman said, remember when you were drinking that aloe water? What was it? It was aloe water and okra water. I don't know how you did it. It looked. But Christopher, it had no taste to it, babes. None, 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 none. It was just, it was thick. I'm telling you, but it went down. But you see the thing about it, Christopher, how to tell you, boy, you don't even taste it. It's like it was like it was like a thick water. It was like a thick water. So it tastes like regular water. To me, it did. The water was just a little bit thicker. You didn't taste it. You didn't taste. I know the consistency might have it might have bothered you. Just the psychological thing going on in your head is like the sight of this thing, what it looked like, the okra, the apple. But if you didn't think about it, if you didn't know, and somebody give it to you, and it's a little bit, somebody give you it, and you just drink it down, you see a hot summer day, and you're real thirsty. I mean, you're dang near dying of thirst, and somebody hand you that thick okra and aloe water, you just drink it down. Christopher, you wouldn't even know what you drink until they tell you after. That is how it is taste. Normal, normal. We're not even know. Okay, look, guys. Wow. Where I reach? I don't even know. Most definitely you can. The salads and the peas and the oats and just now the thick water. Okay. Hello, Bunny says, I'm so sorry, but what happened to my hair? Hello, Bunny. Hello, Bunny. My sweetie pie, honey. I cut my hair every single summer. And not only you be shocked about it, everybody. And no matter how much times, hello, Bunny, no matter how much times they see my hair cut every summer, it's like brand new to them. every the same people, the same people that see me cut my hair, hello bunny, every single summer as a rule, this just look at me in shock, like, what happened to your hair? Why did you cut your hair? Did you get in a fight? What? I said, people, I am not a hair person. I cut my hair every single summer. It's hot. And look, it already growing back. I just cut the thing. I already vex. I vex. Because as it start, I just know I'm going to have to start brushing it. And I have to start messing with it. I just, all you see when I cut my hair, I cut it down low. Low, 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 low. How the song go? Show the girl low, 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 and it started to grow back already. So hello, bunny. No need to apologize, girl. Everybody does be shocked every time I cut my hair. Even my mom. She'll just be. She will look at me for 5 whole minutes straight, like she does, like I'm not her daughter. Like she never see. Like I'm a complete stranger. Every time I cut my hair, like it's a complete shock to people all the time. Okay, let's move on really quickly. How long now, guys? How am I saying the time? It cannot only be 10 minutes we here. Guys, how long we here now? It's saying 11 minutes, and I know we not must be reconnected. Let me see how much. I don't know how long we here. Um, guys, I'm going to hold you all again for probably 10 more minutes because I know you guys busy too. Let me see. Um, I'm sorry what happened to your hair, which was hilarious. I'm sorry, but what happened to your hair, right? Hi. She says hi. I don't know about the okra water. That's Patricia Vetter. You, you didn't watch that video, Patricia. You couldn't get over the thickness. You look great with a low haircut. Thank you, Patricia. This is why? I don't know. I I think you rocked the look. Thank you, Christopher. 42 minutes. So, guys, that's been a long time we've been on this live, right? So, I will give us a little 5 minutes again. I am so glad to have met all of you all, guys. This live was fun. I cannot even believe we weren't here for so long. You guys crack me up. So, remind me next time I have some pictures. Oh, nah, well, I don't have anyone's just of me. My aunt have all those just of me. I'm gonna have to ask her to send them. The ones that I saw there have other people in it, and I don't know if they want to be on the internet. You think I'm funny? Hello, buddy, you funny. He said, why? Why? I imagine that's probably what going through a lot of people's heads when they see me. It's too funny. It's too funny, guys. Thank you for joining this live. I'm so glad I met all of you. So I appreciate all the questions. Patricia, thank you for always supporting me. Dolly, thank you for joining this live. FBL Fire, you guys, if you're still here, thank you so much for joining this live. I appreciate it. I will try to drink my oats, and Killer Bob, thank you for joining. All you guys, Angel King, all you guys, and whoever else I didn't call, all of you guys, thank you so much for joining. And I will catch you guys on another live. I don't know when. I can't give you all a time, but I appreciate you guys joining. And hopefully we'll meet again soon. Okay, guys? Alrighty then. Bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay.